What's up, guys? My name's Sebastian with Vanguard Mobile Detailing, and I service the Inland Empire and surrounding areas. So today I'm going to talk about the process of just my basic wash, interior, exterior. On the interior, we start off with a vacuum of all the surfaces, of all the carpets, in between the crevices, cracks, the trunk, if there's not a bunch of stuff back there. A full wipe down of all the interior surfaces, steering wheel, center console, leather seats, if they have them, wipe them down, get all the dirt off. And then we finish it up by taking care of the interior windows, close everything up. Then we start on the outside. Always start on the wheels first, rinse those off, and then we'll start in a full foam of the entire body, followed by contact wash. And rinse, dry, tire dressing, that's pretty much it.
All right, Sebastian, so what you doing today, man?
So regular wash, inside out, wipe down, vacuum. Then just do a basic exterior wash on the outside. Wheels, tires.
So, for people that don't know, what's the difference between a basic wash and a maintenance wash?
So my maintenance wash is a maintenance detail. So I do a little bbit more than I do on the wash. If you get a ceramic spray and if you get the maintenance plan, you continue going. I keep up that ceramic spray, make sure it's, your paint's, protected. I get a deep clean of your wheels, deep clean of your tires. Wipe down, vacuum. Basically the same thing as the regular wash, just a little more things included. What's up, Bryce?
Kevin right here, he's the detailer too.
Okay.
He has a question for you, bro.
All right, what's up?
So I'm kind of slow right now. I was wondering, how do you stay busy? How do you keep your clients?
Talking to him.
How'd you meet him?
On my 9 to 5, I delivered. He was in his garage. I was like, "Yo, what's up?"
Yeah.
And I saw his cars, and I was like, cha-ching, right?
No way.
Yeah, so I handed him a business card. I'm like, you ever need, washes, details, because he works from home. And he was like, yeah. So it was a few months before he actually contacted me, but I delivered to him a few days ago. And he's like, "You're the detailer, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm the detailer." And he's all like, "All right." He's like, "Come check it out." He's like, "How much to wash this? How much for engine bay detail on this truck, for this truck, this car, can you do like a clay and seal on my daughter's car?" I was like, "Yeah, I got you." So it's just word of mouth talking, and This is P&S Express Interior, best in the market in my opinion. I know a lot of other detailers be using other stuff, but I don't think you can beat this. The smell, how it performs, just overall, it number one in my book.
Yo, Sebastian, so
What's up?
this car, man, had a lot of stuff inside.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you feel about that? Do you feel it's the client's responsibility to remove everything, or you don't mind doing it?
If it's a lot of stuff, I'm gonna tell them to get it out, or I'm just gonna move it to the side and vacuum, and if there's stuff left over, there's stuff left over. But this truck didn't really have a lot of stuff. These air fresheners were sitting here, he had some change. I put it on the side, he had some paperwork, light stuff. If they want me to take it out, I'm gonna charge them more if it's a lot. Because now you're taking time away from me doing my job of cleaning your car. But let me know, detailers, down below in the comments, do you guys charge to remove stuff, or you just, do it on the house for the client? Let me know in the comments down below.
All right, cool. So let's talk about your setup. Where'd you get all your equipment?
My tank, 70 gallons, I got that off of OfferUp. Some guy in Santa Ana drove down there and picked it up. Chemicals, when I first started out, everything I got from Amazon. I just had this big old pile of boxes just show up at my front door, start going through everything. I really didn't know anything about detailing then. So I had stuff from P&S, I had stuff from Ultra Clean, I had stuff from Adams Polishings. I had just a whole bunch of array of different things. But over time, just shout out to H2O Ontario right here, Alex, the homie, America. That's where I go for most of my detailing equipment now, chemicals and drying towels and stuff. But they're pretty knowledgeable over there. They let me know what's up. So that's where I go now. And now I think I have a lot better understanding of what chemicals do what, and what brands are the best, what brands aren't. Some of the other stuff like my table, my A-frame sign and all that, obviously I just picked those up along the way. But now most of my stuff I get from H2O. The paint's not that great. And the truck's really not that dirty. So I'm probably just gonna do foam or rinse foam wash. But if it's on like a newer vehicle and it's really dirty and clear coat's good and all that, and it's really, really dirty, I'll do a rinse, foam, and then do the contact wash. To me, it's the best one on the market, I think. Got a good thick handle. It extends, I think like an extra 8 inches or something. So if you're not tall enough or your ladder's not tall enough, step ladder, Got a nice big truck, trailer. On this, I'm 6 foot. I can only go so far. I wouldn't have been able to reach the middle. I have a little step stool, but I'd rather just use that than the step stool. I don't even think I would have been able to reach the middle then too, but yeah, it's cool. One side has a squeegee, the other side has the actual brush. The brush part's replaceable, so you can wash it, so you're not using the same dirty brush on every car. It's just high quality, well made. Maintenance detail would be just depending on how often they want it done. If it's weekly, it probably shouldn't take me that long because the car can't get that dirty in a week. If they do bi-weekly, maybe about an hour and a half. And if they do it monthly, probably about 2.5 hours, regular time for a regular wash. So that's a breakdown of just the regular wash. And if you guys enjoyed the content that you saw and you want to see more of it, go ahead and make sure to comment, like, and subscribe down below.